Happy New Year. It's Monday. Sitting in a cold property, and I just got off my phone to pay Elle and I $100 because the inspector drove up, knocked on the door. I didn't answer fast enough. He got back in the car and pulled off. Ridiculous. That's a failed inspection. Cost me $100. Plus, I'm still sitting in this cold house just kind of stewing. And I am not going to let it derail my day. I am going to reschedule the inspection. I'm going to call the inspector, who I'm very pissed off with, who I've known for years. I'm going to call him, and I will swallow my pride and apologize for missing his inspection. Won't get me the $100 back, but it'll keep the relationship sound. And hopefully I will see him on Wednesday. But I struggle with getting sidetracked a lot of the times by getting angry. And I pass it on to my kids. And New Year's Eve, I'm asking people at the party, like, hey, what's your one thing? What's your resolution? Blah, blah, blah. You talk about whatever you got to talk about. But I asked Zeke, my son, what's your one thing for 2026? What do you want? What's your one thing you want to do? You want to improve? You want to get better on? What's your thing? He said, I want to get angry less. What a mirror right back at me. I mean, for anyone that has kids, they know it's true. Your kids are really a mirror that shines back at you, what you're doing well and what you're doing not well. But when he said, I want to get less angry, first of all, I was like, super proud of him. The self-awareness it takes to even recognize that as an 11-year-old is incredible. I'm sure I was not that smart when I was 11. But I just had to say, I'm right there with you, man. I have to get angry less because, I can have a temper. If you know me, I stay pretty level most of the time, but I could get mad and I could be a dick sometimes. I mean, I know that's a flaw of mine that I need to work on too. And when he said that, I was just like, I'm doing it with you. We got to work on it. So this is really the first test of the new year where I'm just sitting in an ice cold house and the inspector essentially runs away on me. And I get the email notification 30 seconds later that I failed the inspection, and trying to reschedule, it says, oh no, you actually owe the city of Philadelphia $100 in order to reschedule that. So in the grand scheme, I like to say this, that if this is the worst thing that happens to me today, I'm doing all right. And I think that is true. But I'm trying to be more aware of the anger. And, as quickly as it came, I can let it go just that fast. So I'm going to try my best to do that. And I appreciate you listening to my rant. My chilly, not as angry as I was a minute ago rant. I hope that everybody can find that one thing they want to work on and find some support to just, get that little bit better each day. And hope you have an awesome day.